What if the life you're living now isn't your first? Close your eyes for a moment. Can you recall memories that don't quite fit your current existence? Past life, recall isn't just a spiritual concept. It's a phenomenon that's fascinated researchers and everyday people alike. Some claim it explains déjà vu, inexplicable fears, and even physical marks on our bodies. In the next few minutes, we'll uncover techniques to access these hidden memories and explore what they might mean for your present life. This isn't about believing in reincarnation. It's about unlocking a part of yourself you never knew existed. Before we dive into the techniques for remembering your past life, let's clarify what we mean by this concept. Past life recall refers to the ability to access memories or experiences that seemingly belong to a previous existence. This idea stems from the belief in reincarnation, the notion that our souls or consciousness can inhabit multiple bodies across different lifetimes. While scientific evidence for past lives remains elusive, numerous accounts and studies have explored this phenomenon. Dr. Ian Stevenson, a psychiatrist from the University of Virginia, spent over 40 years investigating children's claims of past life memories. His research, which included over 3,000 cases across different cultures, found that some children could provide verifiable details about deceased individuals they had never met. Critics argue that these memories could be explained by cryptomnesia, hidden memories, genetic memory, or simply vivid imagination. However, proponents of past life recall point to the inexplicable nature of some memories, particularly in young children who recall specific details about historical events or distant locations they've never been exposed to. Regardless of your beliefs, exploring past life memories can be a fascinating journey of self-discovery. Many people report gaining insights into their current behaviors, relationships, and life patterns through this process. So, let's explore some techniques that might help you tap into these elusive memories. 1. The Regression Meditation. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Now, imagine yourself standing at the top of a staircase. As you descend each step, you're going deeper into relaxation. At the bottom, there's a door. When you open it, you're stepping into a past life. This guided meditation technique, often used by past life regression therapists, can help bypass your conscious mind and access deeper memories. Dr. Brian Weiss, a psychiatrist and well-known past life regression expert, has used this method with thousands of patients. A study published in the Journal of Scientific Exploration found that 76% of participants in past life regression sessions reported vivid, detailed experiences of other times and places. While this doesn't prove the reality of past lives, it demonstrates the power of this technique to unlock hidden aspects of our psyche. To try this at home, find a quiet place where you won't be disturbed. Record yourself reading the guided meditation slowly, or use one of many available online. Remember, the key is deep relaxation and openness to whatever images or feelings arise. 2. The Dream Journal. Your alarm blares, yanking you from a vivid dream. By the time you've hit snooze, the details are slipping away like sand through your fingers. Sound familiar? Dreams have long been considered a gateway to our subconscious and potentially to past life memories. Carl Jung, the renowned psychologist, believed that dreams could access the collective unconscious, a shared pool of ancient memories and experiences. Start keeping a dream journal. Place it by your bed and write down your dreams immediately upon waking before they fade. Pay special attention to recurring themes, places you've never been, or people you don't recognize. A 2014 study in the International Journal of Dream Research found that regular dream journaling increased dream recall frequency by 30% after just 1 week. The more you practice, the more likely you are to catch those elusive past life fragments. Look for patterns. Do you often dream of a particular historical period? Are you frequently in a specific role or profession? These recurring elements could be clues to your past lives. 3. The Talent Trigger. Have you ever picked up a new skill with surprising ease? Maybe you sat down at a piano for the first time and your fingers seemed to know where to go, or you started speaking a foreign language with unexpected fluency. These inexplicable talents could be echoes from a past life. Dr. Jim Tucker, who continued Dr. Stevenson's work at the University of Virginia, documented cases of children displaying skills they had never been taught, which corresponded to abilities of their claimed past life personas. To explore this, try new activities, especially ones you feel oddly drawn to. Keep a journal of your experiences. Note any skills that come unusually easily or feel strangely familiar. This isn't about becoming an instant expert. Even a sense of déjà vu or unexpected comfort with a new task could be significant. Remember, the goal isn't to prove anything, but to open yourself to new experiences and potential insights. Who knows? You might discover a hidden talent or passion in the process. 4. The body whisperer. Your body might be keeping secrets from your past lives. That inexplicable birthmark, the chronic pain that doctors can't explain, or even your innate sense of balance. These could all be physical echoes of past life experiences. Dr. Ian Stevenson's research found that in 35% of cases, children who remembered past lives had birthmarks or birth defects that corresponded to wounds or injuries from their claimed previous life. Take a moment to scan your body. Are there any marks or sensations that have always puzzled you? That mole on your shoulder, the way your left knee aches before it rains, or how you instinctively flinch at loud noises, these could be clues. Create a body map. Draw an outline of your body and mark any distinctive features or sensations. Next to each, write down any feelings or images that come to mind when you focus on that area. Don't censor yourself. Let your intuition flow. This exercise isn't about self-diagnosis, but about listening to your body's story. You might be surprised at the narratives that emerge. 5. The emotion time machine. Fear of water despite never having a bad experience. An inexplicable aversion to crowds, or maybe a profound sense of loss when you hear a particular piece of music. These intense, seemingly irrational emotional responses could be echoes from a past life. Emotions are powerful memory triggers. In fact, a 2013 study in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences found that emotional memories are stored differently in the brain, making them more vivid and long-lasting. Create an emotion map of your life. List your strongest emotional reactions, both positive and negative, that don't seem to match your experiences. For each, close your eyes and let your mind wander. What images come up? What scenarios play out? Don't force anything. Just observe the mental movie that unfolds. You might find yourself in unfamiliar settings or situations that could provide clues to past life experiences. 6. The ancestral echo. You might be carrying memories not just from your own past lives, but from your ancestors as well. This concept, known as genetic memory or ancestral trauma, suggests that experiences can be passed down through generations via our DNA. A groundbreaking study published in Nature Neuroscience found that mice could inherit fear memories from their parents. While human studies are more complex, this research opens up fascinating possibilities about the memories we might be carrying. Explore your family history. Look for patterns of behavior, fears, or talents that run in your family. Do you share any unusual traits with a great-grandparent you never met? Try this exercise. Write a letter to an ancestor you feel drawn to. Let your intuition guide you. What do you want to tell them? What questions do you have? You might be surprised at the insights that emerge. 7. The time travel trigger. Certain places, objects, or even smells can act as portals to past life memories. Ever walked into a room and felt an overwhelming sense of familiarity, or held an antique object and felt a strange connection to it? These experiences, often dismissed as déjà vu, could be your past life memories bubbling to the surface. In fact, a 2012 study in cognitive science suggested that déjà vu might be linked to spatial memory, hinting at a possible connection to past life recall. Create a time travel kit. Collect objects from different historical periods or cultures you feel drawn to. It could be anything from a Victorian locket to a Native American dream catcher. Spend time handling these objects, noting any feelings or images that arise. Visit historical sites or museums. As you walk through, pay attention to your emotional responses. Does a particular era or culture resonate with you? Do you feel an unexplained connection to certain artifacts? Keep a journal of these experiences. Over time, you might notice patterns emerging. recurring time periods, cultures, or themes that could be clues to your past lives. 8. The soul connection. Have you ever met someone and felt an instant, deep connection, as if you've known them for lifetimes? This could be more than just chemistry. It might be a soul recognition from a past life. Dr. Michael Newton, a counseling psychologist, conducted over 7,000 past life and between lives regressions. His research suggested that souls often travel in groups, reincarnating together in different roles across lifetimes. Think about the people in your life who you've had an instant, unexplainable connection with. It could be positive, a best friend, a romantic partner, or negative, someone you intensely dislike for no apparent reason. For each person, write down the story of how you met and your initial impressions, then let your mind wander. If you knew this person in a past life, what role might they have played? A parent, a child, a lover, an enemy? Remember, the goal isn't to prove the existence of past lives, but to use these concepts as tools for self-understanding and personal growth. Whether the memories that surface are from past lives, hidden corners of your subconscious, or simply the product of a vivid imagination, they can offer valuable insights into your current life. If you have made it this far, comment down below with the word 100% to confirm that you have received the knowledge from this video. For more interesting topics, make sure you watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. Thanks for watching.